What is going on YouTube? Chrono here. Welcome back to another PSO2 video. So today we've got our usual post-maintenance update video where I go over all the important stuff you guys need to know after you finish that maintenance and the servers come up. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So today is actually not a bad day for updates. We've got the event finally on the horizon. We even have some patch notes, which are pretty interesting. But in case you're someone who's new to these videos, essentially what we do is we pull this directly off of the NGS website. In case you want to go ahead and get a hold of this information yourself, you don't have to wait for us to make a video about it. You just pop over here, get everything you need to know right from this list of articles right here. Nice little nifty red button to know that this is new stuff. Start things off, we've got the update video or the update article, which this links you directly to all the update news. They kind of already post all this stuff at the very beginning, right? So if you pop up here, you can see everything for the entire month. And this updates to exactly what new is going on. So before we jump into this though, let's take a step back because something unprecedented has happened. We actually have patch notes. So a few system updates mentions that there's now a chance the Rappy spot will spawn on appearing, or a Rappy spot will appear upon defeating a dread enemy whose location is shown within a special pass marker. Now, something I note about these Rappy spots used to be static. They're always in one specific location and killing dreads would cause the Rappy to spawn. They since have changed that, so they make it now where you kill the dread is where the Rappy spawns. You'll be able to see that. So it stops people from basically AFKing these, essentially. People were standing on the actual Rappy spot, not helping you kill the dread. Then they would just kill the Rappy as soon as it popped up, letting other people do all the work for them, and they try to reap all the rewards. Now, it does kind of suck, because now if people are split and fighting two different dreads, one can proc, one will not, and then people that are at the wrong dread possibly won't be able to get in time for the actual the rewards. So something to keep in mind, but I feel like it's the lesser of two evils in the situation itself. We do have some balance adjustments as well. The balance adjustments actually have to do with what I consider a fix that they're calling a buff. So it looks like the Recon Giant Malevolent Vardius that appears in the Steer region, they're talking about the one that's near the northern end of the map. They have buffed the drop rate for the Gunblaze series and Infernium from him. I'll be honest, his drops seem to have sucked. I never got Infernium from him beforehand, and I don't know if people got Gunblazes from him, but realistically speaking, I feel like he was supposed to be where you got this stuff from, and you put a lot of effort into spawning him, and he didn't seem to drop anything, so most of it just kind of ignored him. Now it seems like it might be the play to farm Vardius, so super cool to see that. Moving over to the limited time event, we've got pretty much the standard stuff. We have lobby decorations, we have a really cool region mag, we've got some reindeer Rappies, super cute, and then we have, of course, dread enemies causing a Rappy spot to spawn, and they're showing that this can happen right where the dread enemy spawns. This is normally where you would fight, I can't remember his name, like Wolf something or other. It's a fairly simple to fight dread. He spawns in central Alio, and this is the spot where he usually would spawn, so they have the dread spawning, they have the Rappy spawning there instead. Features Chris's costume, super cute, we'll get to that in a moment. And of course, limited tasks for the event. Along with that, we have seasonal points with varieties of things you can trade in for them. The Tenebrous series weapons, which we went over in the video earlier today, super awesome. Looks like you can also get X cubes, class cubes, which is super dope. Let's see what else we've got. Star gems, not bad. NX cubes and a beta reactor, that's sick. So more money from this event, that's kind of nice to see. As well as, again, Tenebrous series weapons. We talked about these in that video. Super awesome. Definitely want to go ahead and get a hold of those. Not for just the reason that these weapons are awesome, but something else in just a moment we're going to talk about. Build up the potential, which we talked about as well. I'm sorry, this is the special augment it drops with, which we talked about. And look at that. It does look like it comes with Ice Exploit too. So I was right. This is actually going to be an insanely powerful weapon. With Ice Exploit 2 and this potential on it, it's going to be busted. Super awesome. We also have the new limited quest. Now, the last limited quest was actually really fun. We'll have to see how they do this limited quest, if there's going to be a situation where there's like a points thing. It doesn't look like that's the case. You can get possible Rappies at the end, the Saint Emperor Rappy. Looks like they're basing this one on, what is it called? It's a quest type I didn't do a whole lot of personally, but Cannonball, that's what it was. They're basing this one on Cannonball. So with a special version of Bujin that spawns at the end, I like Bujin a lot, so that'll be super fun to fight. And then to wrap things up, we have the field race arcs record. Hopefully they've gotten rid of the situation where people are cheating for a lot of these races, but we'll have to see. We also have the new AC scratch. People are talking about, sexy Santa. Well, here he is. I'm actually pretty excited to see some of these outfits. Like, it has this awesome hat. You've also got a fantastic outerwear. I mean, I'd say a fantastic base wear. It's a decent base wear. It's not bad. It'll be interesting to see how this thing actually dies, but definitely like this for a Christmas outfit. And then, of course, the Type 2 versions as well as Type 1. We also have, yeah, it looks like an extra Type 1 outfit. So it's not like, we're getting special favor, special treatment. It's pretty much the usual. We actually have one outfit that we share with Type 2. Type 2 gets 2 extra outfits. So, yeah, pretty standard. We also have the emotes. Yeah, this looks like the emotes from the Redem release celebration NGS submission video. It's surprising to see it's taken this long for these to come out. We are in Stia, and this was in Redem, so kind of crazy, but is what it is. We got the emote hug. We have walking on ice as the swimming type, so you don't even go in the water. It's kind of cool. And then we have the glide comet EX. This is a scratch count bonus, so that's super dope. Part of what I mentioned beforehand with the Tenebris series weapons, super cool. There is a boost on making these strong, so we like to see that. We also have Premium PSO2 Day, which will be this evening, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Also have a Christmas keyword. Oh, I don't know if they're showing anything for that. Oh, it looks like it links us to a tweet. May say Merry Christmas in game before the start of the weekly maintenance, and get special gifts. Oh, that's super awesome. Looks like it says gifts including a sticker. Okay, so I was like, is it just the sticker? That's kind of lame, but it's including the sticker. We still have the Arcs Cash Super Sale and a bunch of other things. We have the AC Scratch that's starting, and nothing else seems to be ending. One thing I did notice, we already talked about Premium PSO2 Day, but of course, here's the article that goes along with it. But to wrap things up, we also have the NGS headline, which, if you pay attention to these, which you guys should always come down here and read these, there's one thing in here that's super awesome. This will be the last episode for 2022. Tune in for information on the January 2023 update and the orchestral concert Sympathy. 2023. I almost forgot to read that last part. But we've also got a trailer for the colossal boss enemy coming in February and the roadmap for February and beyond. Super huge. This is awesome. We get to see what the new boss is going to be. We also get to see what the next roadmap is going to be. I know people are really excited to see the new class. Doesn't look like it's going to be teased in this one. Likely will be the tease or the focus of the next headline. We'll probably see that in the future roadmap. So keep your fingers crossed we see some more information about that. Unfortunate to say that we don't see it now, but hey, we get the next big colossal boss, and I'm really excited to see that. The last big colossal boss we had, which was I was almost gonna say Elder, which was Falls in the Alio region, super awesome. Had a lot of people super psyched and super excited for it. How many times can I say super? I've been watching a lot of Sonic. You have to forgive me, but this is fantastic news. And that's it. That's all the news we have for today. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this short because I don't want to make this too long. That's what short means. Wow, I am fantastic today. Gotta stop recording videos at this time of hour. Anyway, guys, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to keep up with more. Let me know what you guys are excited for in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace out.